everyone. I haven't done going live before. Um, off the cuff, okay. I just want to explain my recent absence. I knew I was going to share that. Just wanted to explain my recent absence from YouTube. Since the coronavirus outbreak, been locked down at home, but everybody has, haven't they? So that's not for something new. But I started working from home, and I've been experiencing a lot of pain. I've been having for 3 years coccyx pain and also lower back pain. I've had a bulge in my spine, which doesn't seem to heal. So yeah, I've been having a lot of coccyx pain, and I'm here with jammies. It's my favourite thing to wear. I live in this dressing room. So with a lot of pain comes a lot of tiredness. As you can see, I've got some bags under my eyes at the moment. Not looking at my best, okay. But I won't have my, not that you can see, but I had a haircut the other day. It's only a bit. So trying to take care of myself, but with a lot of pain comes a lot of tiredness, as I say, and I've been going to sleep. Just fibromyalgia, the fatigue of it. I don't know if it does it to everybody, but it definitely does it to me. My body has a shut off switch, and it will just put me to sleep. So I've been finishing work, I've been sitting down, and about 7 o'clock, the lights go out, and I'm asleep. And then I'm waking up from stupid o'clock in the morning, having a couple of hours, and then going back to bed. So it's been very, very exhausting trying to get my sleep back on track, trying to keep myself awake after work. I've been eating a lot of sweets, and that's not good. I won't recommend it. My teeth are all going to fall out. But that's it. I've been really, really tired, really, really exhausted. There's not even a word for it. There needs to be a new word for fibro fatigue. It's like you're just trash. You're knackered. Like kids when they've done too much and they're fighting with sleep, and it just puts the lights out. It's exactly like that. I'm awake. I'm awake. Lights out. It's gone. And it's really frustrating because in the evening, especially, I want to get my dinner. I want to do a couple of bits, and then sit down, and relax, ready for the next day. But it's just putting me out like a light bulb. So I've taken a few days off, try and recoup myself. My stress levels have been really high as well, and then that doesn't help because you feel like you can't go to bed in the evenings. So when I have woken up, because I'm so exhausted, I've got to have that sleep. I then can't go back to bed very easily because I'm wired and my head's spinning around. I washed my finger. That's annoying because my nail's nearly all off, except for a tiny little bit. It's catching on things. The petrol plaster. So yeah, basically, I've just whinging really. I've whinge bucket. I've been having a little bit of a bad time, a little bit of a hard time with this. New routines always do screw you over, so it's finding time to adjust. Sometimes I'm not the best person at looking after myself, although there are lots of tips, hints, tricks, handy things. I make sure I've got easy things in, but the appetite does decrease as you get really, really tired. It's just one of those things. So I am working, and I have been for the last few weeks slowly on making some new productive videos for this channel. I'm working on how to talk to people, how to make them understand, which is a very, very in-depth topic. It's taken me ages. I've got loads of notes, but somebody on Facebook asked me for my advice, and I'm striving to give the best advice. from a multiple of research mediums. So that's where we're at. I'm also got another fibre size in the pipeline for you guys. Okay, I just, all honesty, this is not my chosen profession, is it? So I'm not versed in it. I didn't go to stage school, so I keep mucking up my recordings. But that's fine. Practice makes perfect, doesn't it? I'm really, really happy that everybody is still sticking with me and watching these videos, and I'm really, really grateful for my friends and family that offer me constant support when I need it. I know I do try and be a little too independent, but sometimes that pushes you a little bit to do more. For me, not having that disabled badge makes me think, okay, this is kind of nature's way or karma's way of making me walk a little bit further to the shops, even if I'm in a little bit more pain, because I need to move. I need to get this body moving. That's why being sat in a chair working at the moment is hurting me, but it's okay. It won't be forever. I'll open up to everybody. I've got to seek further medical attention. I've been under the care of a rheumatologist, but that hasn't improved the situation long term. So I will be consulting with a spinal surgeon. Don't everybody get worried. There's no talk of surgery just yet. There's nothing major in the pipeline, okay? The fact of the matter is, I'm a little poorly, okay, guys? As much as I don't want everybody to know, I want everybody to think and to pity me. I don't want pity. It's just rubbish. You know, look into your own lives. You may not have fibromyalgia, but you've still got stuff going on. We all got shit going on. So I just want to be getting on with it. I don't want loads of sorry messages and all. Okay, I do appreciate that people care, and I do appreciate people's love. But the pity wouldn't help me, and it wouldn't help you. It probably just make you guys feel. Okay, so don't pity me. Life is what it is, and I'm getting on with it. And sometimes I do feel a little down, and I do feel like I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. But there's a lot of good things. This is a good thing. I love books. My bookshelf is inundated, and I can only seem to read for a short spell of time to have my eyes done because I get very tired. But this is a good thing. See this? The cherry shops have opened again! Yay! So, some reading to do whilst I'm having a few days of free coop. And this is what I'm using as my bookmark. There we go. Reminding me of the dancing I'm missing, of all the people I'm missing. But we will all get back together for a proper big party. It'll be great. I can't wait. I mean, the absence only makes you grow more fond of the dancing that you're missing. Which hasn't been easy since my back pain. And I've been finding it really, really difficult, to be honest with you. I don't let on at dancing that I'm in quite a bit of pain. I just take a few more breaks. Because it works wonders for my psyche. So, and it usually works wonders for my physical well-being. It's just at this time I'm having a few more issues with my arms. You know, my coccyx, but we call it my my constant pain in the ass. It's quite funny. I've got a literal pain in the ass. So you've got to find humour in these things as well. I'm just looking at the timestamp here. I've been waffling on live for 9.5 minutes. So I think that pretty much explains my absence. I'm just very tired, guys, and I can't bother to do anything. As I said, I've been working slowly on other videos. I've been trying, but because I'm tired and my brain's a bit fried, I'm getting fibro fog. I forget things, I muck things up, I get my words muddled. I'm actually very surprised I'm doing really well now. So fibro fog is awful. It just kind of clouds your brain and makes you a bit confused. You know, you go into the kitchen trying to make a cup of tea, and that's a confusing process for some reason. I've made tea thousands of times. I used to be a barista, so I used to make it for a living. So yeah, it's funny. It's funny. One day I searched around the house for 20 minutes for the milk. So I knew I got out, right? So I'm going a bit high pitch. I knew I got out, but couldn't find it. I put it somewhere. It was in the bathroom, on the bathroom shelf. What do you put milk in there for? What did you do that for? I have no idea. That was a proper fibro fog moment, which is really funny now, but wasn't really funny at the time. It was really annoying. I wanted a cup of tea. Oh, God. I've done lots of funny things. Fibromyalgia, nature, spatial awareness go. We've got a big fish tank in our lounge, and it's been there for as long as we've been here, over 10 years. Still walk into the bugger. Very, very funny stuff. So I think we've got to learn to laugh at ourselves a bit more. I've always said that I've got a massive chuckle muscle. It must be the biggest chuckle muscle in the world. Pretty much everything makes me laugh. There's not many a time when you can't get a giggle out of me, which is brilliant. Which is kind of why I miss my mates at dancing a little bit as well, because although we've been connecting over, I get a bit of anxiety about phone calls and stuff like that, which, you know, if I admit it on here, maybe I don't have to keep telling everybody why I haven't video called, or why I haven't called them back. And I work in a job that's taking phone calls. One of my anxieties has been through the roof. But, oh, no, I'm just telling you guys I'm screwed over. Yeah. I'm a little bit eccentric. I've had a few problems. I'm working through it. Okay, the serious side is everybody's had a few problems, even the people who look the most confident, okay, and the people you think have most got it together, they've had some issues. Everybody has issues or have had some issues, okay? So the fact that I've had some issues, the fact that I've come through them, we're going to be talking about depression a little bit later on in the Fibro Chick series, if you like. That's a very hard topic for people to talk about, and a very hard topic for me to really know where to begin. I've been depressed, so, but you can come out the other side, okay? So lots of good things in the pipeline, babes. Just bear with me. Shout outs to Chris, because I love you, and he's told me that I've forgotten to do these shout outs, which I promise. I do love you. I love you. And he's such a good friend. And much love to the wonderful little family. Oh, they got the goodie. Much love to Helen, who's a wonderful dancer and a lovely friend. Doing a shout out to Steve, who he watches my videos, and he is in the business of helping people, which is wonderful. And if he would like to put a link up, I can't remember what it is, but he's a wonderful chap who helps people. Okay. And a shout out to my lovely friend Billy, who isn't always in the area, but is always in my heart. My bestie forever, since like 3 years old. And shout outs to Pete, because we all love you, Pete, and anybody who goes dancing knows we all love Pete. my Ciroc sugar daddy, as we call him, which is lovely. And And much love to all the dancing cronies and all my friends out there and people I've connected with. Keep connecting with me, keep leaving me comments and suggestions for videos. I'm a little slow at making them, you know. I can't just keep saying I'm always tired, but I am. I'm always tired. So let me know what you want to hear, guys. Leave me some nice comments. It's nice to know that people are watching. And Fibro Chick will see you soon, okay? We will have some more productive videos. And you take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, all lives matter. Be nice. Be kind. Fibro Chick out. Okay, it is out, but I didn't know how to end the stream. You guys are going to love this. Fibro Chick out. Take 2.